I'm Steve Hobson, the editor of Motor Transport, and I'm here today at the FORS annual conference with Geraint Davies.
And I'm the FORS Concession Director here at my very first FORS conference as Concession Director, having attended last year as an operator.
Fantastic. Now, we heard a little bit from you and Glenn about the start of FORS, as it started with the Freight Operator Recognition Scheme in London, and now it's spread nationally. And the concessionaire currently has been doing it for a couple of years now. What are your main goals as a sort of fairly new operator of the scheme? What do you want to see FORS develop into?
I like to see FORS. I like to see my coming onto the scheme. I've been in post now for just over 4 months. I see it as a step change for FORS and to take FORS into new directions with renewed energy, renewed vigour into new sectors such as the bus and coach sector, and to engage with new specifiers and to improve FORS for the greater good. The best is yet to come.
Fantastic. Now, I heard a very interesting presentation today from Paul Fox, one of your gold accredited operators, talking about the benefits for an operator, not just the specifiers, the T1, Tier 2 that he works for. What would you like to see FORS deliver for people like Paul Fox going forward?
To give more tangible guidance and to align FORS with what's happening in the future developments in the industry, what clients are asking for, and as well what specifiers are asking for, was keeping it relevant and motivating operators to do the right thing.
Obviously, in the UK, we have the O licence, we have the construction and use regulations. Those are the baseline levels which operators need to comply with to remain legal. What additional requirements does FORS put on operators which helps them improve their safety, their operational efficiency?
FORS is a holistic standard. It goes way beyond the O licence undertakings. The O licence undertakings framework is the bare minimum that is expected in the industry. FORS goes above and beyond that. And like I said, it's a holistic standard, taking in the full gambit of an operation as well.
I think many operators complain about the plethora of different standards they have to comply with. Can you explain how FORS fits in with clocks, for example?
We're working collaboratively with clocks, and we intend to work in a much more collegiate way moving forward.
Great. Now, Marion Kitson is here from the DVSA, and DVSA have got their earned recognition scheme, which fits quite nicely with your fleet operator recognition scheme. How do you see the difference between earned recognition and FORS?
It's good to have an open and diverse marketplace, if you can call it that, to raise standards in the industry and improve road safety and sustainability and environmental credentials as well.
Yes. Now, obviously, version 7 is coming out next year. I know you don't want to talk too much in detail about that, but I think one key area which we've heard about today already is the environmental elements, the modules you're going to be introducing, and how you're going to be helping operators like Fox reduce their carbon emissions. Can you just tell us a little bit about that?
A big part of version 7 is we've been mindful, and me coming from an operator's background, I've been working with the Governance and Standards Advisory Group and the people who have been working on version 7 to make sure that it is not as onerous as it could potentially be for the operators, but whilst making sure that FORS moves with the time. And in my previous role as an operator, clients were asking more and more for environmental reporting information, and FORS is going to go about it, on that journey to assist operators in doing so, in reporting well-to-wheel carbon and carbon footprint and things like that.
Fantastic. Finally, last question, a very interesting part of Paul's presentation today, I thought, was how the driver training has improved the quality of the skills, and the word he used I thought was very interesting was morale of the workforce. Do you see that as a key part of the FORS programme?
Yes, it is, yeah. In my leadership toolbox, in any walk of life, the most important thing is communication and taking everybody on that journey, and taking everybody on the FORS journey, and in an organisation is taking the drivers on that journey. Drivers need to feel motivated and feel valued as well. That is critical.
Fantastic. Geraint, thank you very much indeed. Pleasure to talk to you.